Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are doing great and safe. I'm back with more videos. So without further ado, let's get to it. Video was posted on Facebook. The cat prevented a catastrophe. The story is like this. This toddler was rolling towards the staircase and this cat stopped the toddler. So in short, she saved the life of toddler, but I'm not sure whether this cat is trained for something like this or what. But this won millions of heart on internet. Video was posted on Facebook and it's coming from India. A guy can be seen in his shop and suddenly phone in his hand catches fire. But luckily no one got hurt in this. I believe the phone might be Chinese. What do you think? Video was posted on Reddit where some kind of shadow or some kind of activity was caught on the top right hand side of the video. Keep your eye in the red circle and let's watch the video in slow motion and also let's zoom in. Video was posted on YouTube and the location is Brazil. That's why it's always recommended to get out of your CNG car while filling. Luckily no one was hurt in this incident. I found a small clip as a YouTube short. I don't know the background story. It's a small clip. You can see what kind of strange creature is this. I'm not sure whether this video is edited or something, but let me know your thoughts. On the second note, I think it's edited. Video was posted on Facebook and location is India. I think gravity doesn't exist for this particular guy. What do you think? Video was posted on Facebook and the location is Greece. Let me know if you want to visit this airport in Greece. I of course would like to visit it myself and experience this.
In Suffolk County, England, there is a remote forest in the village of Rendlesham that has become famous for being the site of one of the most extraordinary UFO encounters ever reported. Airman John Burroughs was performing a routine security check at a U.S. Air Force base when he received orders to investigate a possible downed aircraft. As the serviceman approached the strange lights, Sergeant Peniston reportedly saw a large craft just beyond the tree line.
I never had a feeling of it being extraterrestrial. It's always been that they were simply us in the future.
Could it be that the craft reportedly witnessed by James Peniston and John Burroughs came not from a distant star, but from a distant point in time?
Netherlands, Great Britain, 2 pale green UFOs were seen in the sky. In continuation of the strange sightings, 2 balls of pale green light were seen, slowly flying at a low altitude in duns. We have seen many mysterious light balls, or so-called UFO orbs, but they were all balls of clear light, although they were seen in different colors and sizes, but they were all simply balls of light. In this sighting, the matter is different, as these flying objects are almost non-luminous, and they are a spherical structure similar in composition to the formation of clouds, but in green color.
A smart elephant in eastern China's Shandong province used his trunk to pick up a child's shoe that fell into his enclosure. Not only that, he also returned the shoe to the child. A big shout out to Saragosse, Sonia Cooper, XX Nighthawks, TCF70 and Sandfree for joining the channel membership. Thank you very much. You can also join the channel membership and get a shout out like this. It's less than $1. Click on join button, check it out. The Bagmati River in Nepal is said to have the power to purify souls, but as it reaches the valley of the capital Kathmandu, its color changes from clear to brown and then to black. Choked with debris, its water is undrinkable and unsuitable even for cleaning. Nepal's holiest river has deteriorated so badly that today it is also the country's most polluted.
And was almost very clean about 4 decades ago, and gradually started to deteriorate because that was a common place for everybody to bring their garbage in and dump their drainage in. That started to pollute Bagmati.
ब्रह्मनालमा सुताउने अनि खोलामा खुट्टा दुबाएपछि ब्रह्मनालमा सुताएपछि मुख धुने चन्दन घोटेर लगाइदिने अनि गङ्गाजल भनेर मुखमा हाल्ने नारायण हरगङ्गे नारायण भनेर गङ्गाजल मुखमा हाल्ने अनि जलाउने। अब अहिले त्यो छैन, अब त खाली त्यतिकै ल्याउने मिनी वाटरको पानी किनेर हाल्ने खुवाउने अनि जलाउने।
Police in northwestern China helped rescue an ailing black stork that apparently was forced to make an emergency landing when it was overcome by record heat. A villager found the fleeing resting in his yard.
我这个起来发现月子窝有只鸟，然后看了白天没有肉的，然后我就花子被拍住了。
A peculiar gold-coated inflatable house could be what a house on Mars would look like. Artists Ella Good and Nikki Kent collaborated with space scientists, architects, engineers, designers, and even children to build a prototype of Martian house in the southwestern English city of Bristol. The prototype is open to public to visit until the end of October. The 53 square meter house is 2 stories and solar powered with an environmental control room and bedrooms and bathrooms built underground. The above ground level is a hydrophonic living room with a gold exterior designed to reflect solar rays and cosmic radiation. The public art project also aims to reassess how we could live more sustainably on Earth.
So the idea is that it should be somewhere pleasant for someone to live, somewhere where we can use the scarce resources on Mars to really be able to not only exist but to live a happy and productive life, whatever that person on Mars might be doing.
This is a place for people to think about future living and how the scenario of life on Mars relates to their lives on Earth. Because on Mars you'd have to live within a really small, resourceful community. You'd have to fix everything when it breaks. You'd have to really consider every aspect of your daily life.
A sightseeing train in the town of Tashiko on Japan's southern island of Kyushu has been using an old cooking oil from ramen and rice dishes as a new kind of biofuel. The oil is collected from restaurants and refined with other chemicals to form a known smoky fuel. The cost of the fuel is said to be almost the same as diesel.
匂いがですね、非常にユニークで、こちら中華料理屋さんの厨房のような匂いがいたします。まるでチャーハンのような匂いがいたしますね。
The idea of the environmental friendly fuel first emerged in 2013 and was developed by a transportation company.
こちら右側が、従来使用しておりました軽油ですね。色は緑色をしております。でこちらがですね、左側の方、こちらが今回導入いたしましたバイオディーゼル燃料ですね。色は植物油のような色をしております。メリットとしてはやはり環境に優しいということと、あとはですね、エンジンが非常に軽油に比べてスムーズに動いて
Shami Tan. She's going to show us how to create 3D art jelly cake.
Yes, let me quickly show you. This is a cake that I just made last night, and we use agar-agar. Agar-agar is a vegetarian form of jelly. Once we set it, we can actually inject in different artwork, and today I've got flowers and some koi fishes in there. In Malaysia, we order this as replacement birthday cake for a celebration. But at home, many moms and aunties, they will just make agar-agar cakes without the flowers. So it's quite common to use agar-agar in desserts, you know, except that this particular art form, we inject in flowers and artwork into it. So I've got a set of coloring here, all different colors, and the colors come from natural plant-based color powder. Now these are the tools that I was talking about, the 3D tools. So it would come with 4 petals and a leaf. And for example, that's a rose. Now the first blade, the first cut is actually a bit tricky because the jelly is a bit is cold and it's actually quite firm. So, but you just got to be strong, firm. Now these molds are specially made in Vietnam and they're transparent at the base. Okay, we lift it back up and can you see the petal? Yeah. 2 rounds of petal there. Starting to look like a flower, isn't it? Just be a bit more random, freestyle. It takes about probably 35 to 45 minutes to finish the whole course, we can make it bigger. It depends how you feel artistically. I'm going to pour in a bit of this base with the longan, and then I'm going to put the longan on top. We can put it in the fridge, and it will probably take about 10-15 minutes. Okay, here we go.
So this is amazing. It looks real. These look like real flowers inside, but they are actually been individually created, petal by petal.
1, 2, and the petals are complete.
So this surprised me more than I expected because I thought this is going to be really awkward to do, but actually the final product's not too bad.
See my cake so clear. I always wanted to learn this, to be quite honest, and I grew up kind of watching aunties make this, and I thought it was going to be so difficult. So I went and took some lessons, and I was hooked. I'm very obsessive. Once I get hooked into something, I will just practice. I practiced like 2 cakes, 3 cakes. A couple of nights ago, I did like 9 cakes in one night, simply because I just want to improve on the skill, you know. I came to Hong Kong basically just to spend time with my 2 adult boys here. My husband and I, we didn't want to be bored here, so I thought, okay, why don't I come here and run a few classes just to introduce this and just to kind of raise the awareness and appreciation for this art. From like 5-6 workshops, it became almost like 3 or 4 a week.
If you like my work and you want to support it, please share my videos with your friends and family. See you next video. Till then, take care. Peace. Bye bye.